in the finals. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. In this game, we'll see the Portland Trailblazers going up against the Phoenix Suns. Along with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline. Now, here's Drexler. Pass to Porter. Back to Drexler. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Drexler.
Putting some style on the jam. Drexler really rubbing it in the defense's face.
Here's Hornacek. That's good. The assist that time from Knight.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in the game to build a rhythm.
Pass to Kersey. Clyde Drexler on the wing. It's up a 3. They get the rebound. And the slam by Williams.
On the glass, Williams is just a menace. Clearing out space to grab the ball and put it right back.
Outside Knight. Hornacek with it. Here's Chambers. High, arcing shot. Back to Hornacek. 6 on the shot clock. Over Drexler. The shot's good from Hornacek. Hornacek's got his second bucket of the night.
I really do love Hornacek's shot selection. It's why he shoots a fantastic percentage.
Here's Drexler. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
Pass to Martin. Here's Chambers. He's guarded by Williams. Chambers against Williams. Chambers kicks it to West. Up top, Knight. Count that bucket.
I don't know what he was thinking, but he found a way to convert that.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. On the wing, Porter. Rebound by the Suns. Hornacek with it. Williams picks him up. Outside Knight. Chambers with a screen on Porter. Lets it fly from 18. Buck Williams with the rebound.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Count it. Good. Drexler's got 6 points.
Well, Drexler's so smooth, makes it look effortless, but he does have to get tricky inside to beat that contact.
Chambers with a screen on Porter. Out left to the wing. Williams against Chambers. 5 on the clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Knight for 3. Rebounded by Drexler. Portland leading. Right side, Porter. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Hornacek covering. Up top, Duckworth. Here's Porter. Off target from the wing. And it's the Suns with the ball. Now, here is Hornacek. Fires from 18. The rebound by Drexler. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to Porter. Back to Drexler. To the inside. Here's Williams. That misses off the backboard. The Suns trailing. Outside Knight. West setting the pick for Knight. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. So for the Suns, Barry's checked in, and it's Ceballos in for Marley. him up by 1 point. The Trailblazers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. 1:21 left to play in the first. Here's Ainge, and he's good on the 3-ball.
What confidence off the catch. I like whenever Ainge goes right up with it.
Knight kicks it to Tucker. To the wing right side. Here's Chambers. Still scoreless. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Such a difficult assignment. Tom Chambers giving defenders fits.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
One of the most impressive things about Chambers at his size, I think, is his mobility. I mean, most big guys can't keep up with him.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Drexler's checked in. Marley's checked in for Phoenix. Chambers hits them both.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
Ainge with the ball. Pass to Drexler. Snatched away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. 32 seconds left in the first. Here's Ceballos. Shot clock at 6. No good. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Ainge dishes to Drexler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Marley.
Boy, that's a high IQ play on defense there.
That's a spot where you want to foul. Send a message.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Drexler. Both free throws good from Drexler. It's good! He got it at the buzzer!
Sensational shot!
Yeah! I'm still trying to figure out how that went in. I'm not sure he even knows how it went in.
He just threw it up and hoped for the best. By some miracle, he got it to go.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Suns ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, I think the job they've done attacking, being aggressive offensively, puts the onus on the officials to blow the whistle, and it's paid off for them.
Yeah, I like how they're forcing their way to the line. Great approach on the road.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
An all-around threat. Drexler's also a fantastic dunker who fans love watching.
Both free throws good from Drexler. Now Tucker. Pass to Dumas. It's good. Dumas has got his first 2 points.
Another lead change. Back and forth we go as neither team willing to back down after a bucket.
And no matter which side you are cheering for, these are the games you love. Both teams fighting every step of the way.
Here's Drexler. And Tucker has it in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark.
That's what they wanted there on offense. He missed that one, but coach has to love the look they got.
Drexler inside. He's guarded by Marley. Pass to Watley. For the 3. The shot by Ainge, no good. And here's Tucker. Inside, it's tipped. Now here is Ainge. From past the arc, drills it from outside. Ainge has got the lead up to 2 now for the Trailblazers.
Talk about a nice-looking stroke. Danny Ainge has one. He's a consistent, deadly shooter from beyond the arc.
And the Suns call time. Duckworth, he's checked in for Portland. Kersey comes in for Watley. Neely's checked in for the Suns. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now, here's Tucker. Here is Dumas. 6 to shoot. Over Robinson. Bank shot. No good.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Drexler up top. Guarded by Tucker. Ainge with the ball. He's got 6. Duckworth passes to Robinson. Kersey kicks to Ainge. Pass to Drexler. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Perry.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
There's Dumas. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Drexler scanning the floor. And it's in there. Drexler's got 12.
We are seeing a ton of effort from Drexler on offense.
Suns trail by 4. Tucker bounce pass. Here is Dumas. There's a screen. Does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far. On the wing, Drexler. Can't get it to fall. The Suns have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Dumas a screen on Ainge. To the paint to end the cold streak. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Too much strength. He got the push and prevailed.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. So for the Trailblazers, Williams comes in for Robinson, and it's Porter in for Drexler. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ainge the pass to Porter. Ceballos against Kersey. Outside Porter. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Duckworth. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Duckworth's got his first points of the night.
Just too much inside. Duckworth, a massive man.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Hornacek. Lock at 6. Williams with the block.
When Williams gets those long arms up, it's over.
And what a time to have that throwdown.
Clark's second chance point, so big in close games.
Always a factor.
And that will fire this team up.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, following the score by Phoenix.
Solid defensive effort, putting in the work to protect the hoop and disrupt his shot.
1:11 left in the first half of the game. Williams comes with the double team. West kicks to Hornacek. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Even amongst the trees inside, Hornacek still able to find his shot.
Now Porter hasn't made one yet. Pass to Duckworth. Porter looking it over. Lets it fly from 18. Here's Kersey. It's rebounded by West. The Suns leading. And the Suns making a change here. Knight's checked in. .29 seconds left in the first half. And here's Marley. Outside Knight. Back to West. 6 on the shot clock. On deep, Marley. Portland grabs the miss. On the wing, Ainge. Porter outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Suns lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. You look at Clyde Drexler, what a contribution so far.
The jumper was wet and working. Great efficiency from him.
He's taking advantage of his opportunity, showing off that J.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Outside Williams. Drexler passes to Duckworth. Takes the 13-footer over West. Duckworth's shot is off. Here's Chambers. Pass to Knight. Now Marley, covered by Kersey. Marley no good. Portland trailing here. Outside Porter. Drexler against Hornacek. Outside Drexler. The kick out to Porter. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Duckworth. Banked in off the glass. Duckworth's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Trailblazers. Porter against Knight. Pass to Chambers. Back to Knight. Chambers with a screen on Porter. Here's Knight. Cans the shot from the wing. Knight's got the lead up to 1 now for the Suns. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you know, you wonder what it's going to take for somebody to pull away and take control of this thing.
Now here's Porter. No scoring in this one. Pass to Drexler. Williams sets a screen for Drexler. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Drexler really clever in how to take advantage of opportunities he gets to score inside.
Knight kicks to Hornacek. Here's Marley. Buck Williams with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Porter. Pass to Kersey. Back to Porter. And he drops it in from the low post. And now it's a 3-point Portland lead.
A bigger point guard at 6'3". Porter's comfortable operating close inside.
Knight on the wing, guarded by Porter. A nice shot by Knight. Knight's got 4 points now in the quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And Portland making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Here's Porter. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter.
Big-time slam by Dan Marley gave the defense no chance to stop that one.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the 2nd half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Pass to Duckworth. It's rebounded by West. Well, Phoenix shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Marley kicks to Knight. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
You cannot afford mistakes like that, especially in a tight game.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Over to the left wing. Right side, Porter. From the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just reflexive shooting by Porter. The ball comes his way, and he knows exactly what to do with it.
Tucker with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Ceballos against Kersey. Here's Ceballos. Just 4 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Drexler's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Porter. Over to the wing. And Drexler has it in the corner. Baseline jumper. The rebound by Marley. The Suns trailing. And here is West, defended by Duckworth. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
Another thing they've done, force a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points.
And he can't get the first one. Dumas is checked in for the Suns. And the second free throw, good. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Now, here is Ainge. He has 6. Outside, Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Porter and the 3 ball. That's a lethal combination now because he's consistent from outside the arc.
Pass to Chambers. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. West the screen on Ainge. Here's Dumas, and here is West. Here's Ceballos. Phoenix, no good that time either.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up at a 3.
Suns trail by 4. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Dumas, the pass to Ceballos. Pass to Tucker. West outside. Here's Ceballos. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Trailblazers out in front. They're up by 4. And we'll get going after this from Memorial Coliseum. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Tucker. Pass to Rambis. Down low. Out to the right wing. Tucker, the pass to Perry. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Ainge. Nailed from three-point land. Ainge has got the lead up to 7 now for the Trailblazers. Well, Phoenix shooting around 40% from the floor here. Pass to Rambis. To the middle. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And, you know, this is what it's all about. Let's see who wants it more, who can make it happen, who can push through.
This is a real nail-biter. This game is truly up for grabs right now.
Now here's Drexler. Shot clock at 6. Ainge, the pass to Abdelnaby. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Watley passes to Drexler. Here's Ainge. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Ainge has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You really get a little bit of everything from Drexler. And on offense, that includes quality passing.
The Suns call time. Jerome Kersey's checked in for Watley. And the Suns also making a change. Hornacek's checked in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Perry. Ceballos passes to Dumas. Here's Ceballos. Pass to Hornacek. Takes the 3. Robinson pulls it in. Trailblazers leading by 5. Drexler up top. Ceballos covering. Back to Drexler. All sorts of time. And it's good off the glass.
wasting no time on the catch. I love seeing Drexler go into attack mode right away.
Hornacek outside. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
Left side, Williams. Here's Drexler. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to West. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. West a screen on Ducker. Chambers is checked in for Dumas. Knight, the bounce pass. Chambers can't make the basket. Trailblazers leading by 6. Outside, Porter. Duckworth sets a screen, launches it, and they'll get another chance. Drexler, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Tricky play by Drexler inside, forcing his way in there and taking his shot right into the defender.
The free throw drops for Drexler. Both free throws good from Drexler. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Knight looking for an opening. Chambers can't make the basket. And it's Drexler with the ball for the Trailblazers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Duckworth passes to Porter. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Suns trail by 8. Hornacek dishes to Knight. Down low. Here's Chambers. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. The Suns call time. You look at Clyde Drexler. What a contribution so far.
They simply have no answer for him right now, and he's making them pay dearly for it.
Chambers the pass tonight. 6 to shoot. Inside. Williams against Chambers. Excellent D there from Williams. Trailblazers leading by 8. Drexler inside. Hornacek covering. Williams. The basket good off the assist from Drexler. Drexler's got 3 assists now in this one. We've got 1:28 left here in the fourth quarter. There's the pick to the left wing. Chambers against Williams. Chambers kicks to Marley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hornacek. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
He has a particular set of skills, and they're very fun to watch.
Timeout Blazers. Here's Drexler. Buries the 20-footer. Drexler's got the lead up to 10 now for Portland.
You know, talk about starting off the conference finals with a bang. I mean, the way they came out and controlled this game one was phenomenal. A great win for the Trailblazers.
And, partner, they attack from the perimeter all game long.
Well, you know what, Kevin? They've got the shooters to do it. Not every team does.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series. And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Clyde Drexler.
On a roll offensively. He's been in the zone.
Now here's Knight after the miss from Clyde Drexler. 6 on the shot clock. Hornacek with it. Now guarded by Porter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Sixteen seconds left in the game. Here's Pat. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew.